Is it too late for me to reconsider the Dutch oven?
I'm very cold.
I mean, it's bad enough that I have fall allergies. I don't want to deal with the winter willies.
Yeah, seriously.
Hello,
it's
everybody.
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. I'm running off of about 2 to 3 hours of sleep. You'll know what.
Oh
And
boy,
it shows.
Case in point.
that's how sleepy I am.
You're fine. It just started off. So this is. Yep, we're running. We had a big morning, but James is tired. I'm sick, but we.
All you'll need to know on the matter is that the last character for Smash Ultimate's been announced. We'll leave it at that until the spotlight. Whether that gets posted before or after this remains to be seen. But
Correct.
in the meanwhile, don't mind my horrendous playing skills as we enter the secret world of Wario Land, Sherbet Land, which is pretty much the ice area.
Which, and as this first level is already reminding me of, welcome to Wario's version of the High Road.
Wow.
I rode in 2D.
Wow, 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 wow.
I mean, that's what I get from this. But so I never reached this part in my playthrough of the secret world.
Well, it is an optional area.
How difficult would you say it is compared to other worlds?
It's tricky-ish, yes. A little. I mean, that's really all there is to it. It's like it does test yourself a little bit, considering this is technically this is very much out of the way.
Oh, correct. Oh no.
Oops.
Especially with this first level, where again, very much like the High Road, they litter a whole bunch of mooks at you. Thankfully, none of the turtley kind. Instead, it's just the birds that freaking swoop down when you least suspect them to.
And I suppose now's as good time as any to say that, discuss about how tight are the platforming controls in this game.
They're it's one of the best way I can describe it is that it's a little slow and sluggish, but not in in the way that doesn't outright feel like slow and sluggish.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
It fits the character, if nothing else, and it doesn't feel like it detracts overall from the gameplay experience. It was built with this kind of control in mind.
Okay, because I'm noticing that they're suddenly throwing a lot more precision platforming at us.
Yeah, I mean, again, this would be so much better if I still have my jet power up, but I had to literally, run off of 3 hours of sleep.
You were sleepy. It's okay. So
I mean, granted, I did get a few naps in, so I'm fine now. It's just that I'm just out.
Oops.
Grateful that I don't
Damn
ever have to worry
birds.
about it again. I will never have to worry about doing those kinds of early morning directs things again.
Thank you.
At least not for another decade.
Thank you very much, Sakurai. Those were very early. A little too
Well, very early for you guys anyway.
Well, I mean, hey, we live on the West
Hey.
Coast.
Hey,
come on.
get away!
Close enough.
What's underneath
If you
it
bump in
anyway?
from below, you should be fine.
Actually, that's right. What am I was warily overthinking that.
Yeah, you're fine. All right, there's our help.
Don't I usually bash things in? Oh, wait, that's right. I can use my head.
I mean, I see what you're saying. Like, it didn't look like you could hit it from below because it was on solid ground. So,
Yeah. Oh.
Also, I do believe this is like one of the rare few areas in the game where you come across these snowmen that shoot out spiked snowballs at you.
Well, at least the level was also freebie because they knew what you were getting into.
Oh yeah, no, type platforming like that. I mean, I expect at least some help, some assurance.
Ow!
Rats. Okay, so it goes round, down, damn. I say go right.
Right? Ow! Oh, it was a dud.
Yeah, that didn't feel right to me either.
All right it is.
He said he said it didn't feel right, so that proxy that means left.
10 big ones.
I actually was meaning that for right, but it's a good thing you picked left.
Yeah, because at least I made off with at least 10 coins.
10 smackaroos.
You know, in my day, that could have got me a sody pop.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, another thing regarding Sherbet Land, a good handful of this game, or good handful of levels here, has multiple exits, and I do believe one in particular actually has 2 of them.
Oh, Lord, yeah. I dislike that because it means you have to play the level 3 times.
Yeah. I forget if this. I want to say this is the one though. Could you clarify that for me, Logan? Right?
This one is not. The ones you're looking for are for 17, 18, and 19.
Well, I'm just saying. Is this the one
not
that,
18. My bad.
Is this the one that has the multiple exits? I'm not talking about if they have chests, the treasures in them. Like, I want to say this is the one that has the multiple exits.
Let's pull it up here.
Well, didn't it have a little dot on it?
Yeah,
It did.
But
That
he's
is-
wondering
it
if
did.
he's wondering if this is the one that has more than one secret exit.
Actually, you know what? No, I
fuck?
remember now. This is definitely the one. Yeah, this is. I love that little detail where like some of these ice blocks does carry them does encase the mooks.
There you go.
Mooks. They didn't want none of this. They were just innocent bystanders.
Why do we even come here?
His real name is Millicent Bystander.
Innocent bystander. Good stuff. And I saw a stupid comparison I really love, which is Undertale is just another version of Flushed Away.
It kind of is when you really think about it.
Man, now that just makes me wonder, like, who would be who in that kiss? Like, would Rodney be Frisk?
Yeah, I mean, I assume so. Yeah, he's the one who falls down there, and then
And would Rita be Sans or Papyrus?
I say Papyrus.
I assume she is that eccentric.
Well,
Yeah,
she's
I mean,
definitely
yeah,
adventurous.
Yeah, she's definitely adventurous, and she knows the place back and forth. And
Oh.
oh, jeez, that was a very mean placement.
From a mean son of a bitch.
And like the Toad, I'm going back and forth on having. I think the big Toad villain, the Ian McKellen Toad. I think he's both Asgore and Mettaton.
So similar goals to Asgore, but a similar personality to Mettaton. Gotcha.
Suppose
It's
so,
Ian McKellen,
yeah.
so that lines up.
Yeah, fair. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Oops.
I will definitely say ahead of time, ladies and gentlemen, I know this isn't going to be the most eccentric of Wario's related commentaries we'll be doing along the lot. When we get to Virtual Boy Wario Land, that one, I mean, honestly, is going to be a lot shorter. Considering if you know what you're doing, you can literally beat that in like an hour and a half.
Well, like, because it wasn't how to put limitations and all that crap. But otherwise, another switch to update the blocks. That and I'm just again, I'll say I never was too fond of ice levels, especially on the Game Boy, because they usually were a little like I remember. I legitimately remember this a long time ago. I was driving, playing Donkey Kong Land or whatever it was called, and
Yeah, Donkey Kong Land.
and I genuinely recall almost falling asleep looking at the snowy levels in that because, you know, when it's snowy and ice, you can't really do anything like with sprite variety apart from leaving a lot of empty white space.
You know what that reminds me of? Because we all know, like, the classic DuckTales, the classic DuckTales NES game.
Yeah.
I actually grew up playing the Game Boy version of it, and Himalayas was very much in that same issue.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, that's pretty much me
Left.
with DuckTales too. Okay, left. Go left!
Yes! Alright, now we stand to profit no matter what. Hype, take it away.
Now, should we go all lefty, or at least give righty at least one chance?
I say diving ditch.
Okay. That is an option. Always looking around like
fair. I'll have to make a revisit anyway.
Fair,
Yeah.
that's also fair.
But yeah, it's actually just going back to that real quick, like, I don't know if anyone else has, like, a different experience with it, but, like I said, it's funny that, like, it's the Game Boy version of DuckTales that I grew up with. I don't remember it being, like, that unfaithful of a recreation for the Game Boy. Like, I remember it playing just fine for the most part.
I mean, dead offhand, I don't think any of the Capcom made Game Boy game adaptations of the Disney adaptations were really all that bad.
Right.
At worst, they were just a little more bite-sized. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want to see Capcom Game Boy games that really did feel like a complete far cry from the source material, look up the Mega Man games.
Oh yeah, because, like, those were, like, didn't they also have, like, different plots from their console counterparts?
They did, as a matter of fact.
God, you're reminding me of the frickin'... It wasn't Game Boy, it was, well, yeah, I guess there was Game Boy, but there was also... What was it called? 32X or something? There was like a... It almost was like bootleg looking, but it wasn't. It was official Mega Man games. Let me look that up.
Oh, are you talking about Wily Wars?
No. Let me look it up.
Oh, wait a minute. The MS-DOS ones?
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah, Mega Man DOS is just a whole nother like beast, and like it's just
Man,
so.
that is just... You know, I
Official-
have a funny... It's really funny, because I have my own history with DOS games, because I remember playing I'm sure it was bootleg, but like an MS-DOS version of Mario 1 that aesthetically was based off of All-Stars, but it's just very much like DOS.
Fair.
Aw. Remember what? Ow.
Oops.
No.
I'm gonna be real with you, I don't get it either.
We'll see you in a bit.
The more I think about it, it's kind of funny in retrospect how, like, a lot of the Game Boy spin-offs for all these iconic characters were, given the land subtitle. Like, you have Super Mario Land, you have Wario Land, you have Donkey Kong Land. It's like, who else is getting their own Kirby's Dream Land?
Well, exactly, like, yeah, he started off on the Game Boy, his whole series is Land. You know what, I'm surprised that, like, because aside from the GBA port of Yoshi's Island, we never really did get, like, a Yoshi-centric game, aside from, like, puzzle games starring Yoshi, did we?
Right, and those were basically just port-ups. Anyway, here's that other egg that we were referring to earlier.
Yeah. Because I was just about to say, I could just imagine, like, say, if they ever did, like, as ambitious as it would be, a Yoshi's Island game for the Game Boy, it would just be called Yoshi's Land.
So, notice that the way out is right there.
How am I supposed to get there?
Oh, well, tough shit.
Sucks to be you.
Sucks to be me, rather. At least that's what I would say if I didn't discover that. And thus, now we don't have to worry about the spiky platforms.
Ah, clever girl.
But I'm a man.
Clever why?
So there you go.
Well, I mean, like, for all we know, the person that designed this puzzle could have been a girl.
That is... maybe. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's pretty much the last time we'll have to worry about that level.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we're short one Wario, but that's okay. We've been in that situation before. I'm sure we can handle it by ourselves.
So also, the next level we're going to is 16, right?
I believe so.
Okay, because that's the mistake I made earlier. That's the first one that has a treasure in it. I accidentally said 17, 18, and 19. 19 doesn't have anything.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see if this is the one. Welcome
Try
back.
it.
Oh, this is
Welcome back.
17.
Okay,
This
well,
is
you're still
it.
gonna need to get one anyway.
Alright, this is what the
Oh,
hell.
boy.
Oh no.
Yakatoos.
Yeah, actually, no, this cloud is completely independent
Oh,
from Lakitus.
It's carrying a spear though. That thing means business.
Is that supposed to be a spear? It looks more like... It looks like a...
It looks like a little. It looks like a string you would pull to like turn on a lamp or something.
You know what? I don't know why I thought I could bounce off on the spikes on its back.
It looks like the fishing line thing from the ghostly booze in Yoshi's Island.
I mean, yeah, when you put it that way, that's probably what it is. Just, yeah, no, those things are a nuisance, and as far as I'm aware, you can't kill them.
Ah,
Actually, give me just a second.
yeah, same.
Okay. When one Wario comes, the other one shall take his leave.
Well, it's like we're trying to figure it out because the screen share froze for a little bit on us.
Yeah,
but
that's what I was
can
trying
see
to
now.
do.
You're good.
Ah, okay.
You're clear. You're in the clear. Go for it.
Because it's funny, like the screen share froze right on the frame where Wario died.
Yeah, right when Mario just and just frozen in time.
The death of Wario was what caused an imbalance on this universe.
Just a whole like across the globe. Freaking Miyamoto's like, I felt a disturbance.
I felt a disturbance in the wall.
No
You know, it
one-
was bad enough when that spiky-haired kid stole my up B, but still.
Oh yeah. The
Wait.
The spinny.
You might want to be specific. There's a lot of spiky-haired kids.
You know the one.
More on that when we get to our eventual spotlight.
Yep. No. And again, I'm very interested to see how that turned out, and it now makes the current Let's Play that's going up right now seem all the more timely.
Honestly,
It was all intentional, I assure you.
Of
Actually,
course.
what's funny is that, like, you say that, I thought, and even Sakurai himself said it was more Link that was getting copied from that than Wario.
Well, Wario also had a spinny, curvy, corkscrew up B. Let's not discredit him, and there's the key.
But Wario didn't. But Wario used his whole body. He was not wielding a sword, not to my knowledge, unless you want to count his mustache as a sword.
Who needs swords when you can have guns like mine?
I was about to say these iron hard apps.
No, I don't have swords. I have 2 swords, and they're both attached to my shoulders.
I was really appreciative that you said shoulders just then, Hype.
Well,
Don't look at me
what
like
else
that,
would the
Wario.
swords
You
be
know where it
attached
was
to?
going.
Wait, were you insinuating that the 2 swords were his mustache?
Honestly, actually, yeah, I could see that. Just like he
They both look like dangers. They look spiky enough to be considered weapons of mass destruction.
God, now I want somebody to do that where, like, the voice wouldn't fit, of course, but now I want somebody to do that where they animate just like, but now, time for some calisthenics! And then he just, like, starts doing his
What to,
and then cuts to his mustache going,
Damn it.
I hate these freaking hedgehog. Can nothing kill them?
You can, it's just
you
that...
can kill them.
Well, right now you can't because you're small.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be a little tricky.
Can you throw the key at them?
I could.
Oh
Well,
no!
it was worth a shot.
It's like, distraction, never mind.
Quick, a distraction.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, that was all just for a checkpoint anyway.
Well, let's
Whoops.
may as well. Do you think it's smart to get it before the key gets delivered, or with the key? We may have to. I think we can backtrack and get the key. I think, right?
You know what? Screw it.
What? Oh,
We
saw everything.
Now for the cannonball challenge.
I failed the cannonball challenge.
Benjamin Franklin made it look so easy on film.
I do not get paid enough to deal with this malarkey.
Okay. Whoa.
At the very least, they don't spread it in ARG. That would have been very annoying. And also, this is a bit I'm convinced that is much easier to do with Small Wario anyway. Oh, hello! I saw that.
Ooh.
Oh, so it has the same. It has the same properties as killing
like
them
the
with thwomps.
like the thwomp. That's right. I mean, granted, that'd be very fucking risky to do in an
Oh, he
area
got it.
like
He got it.
this.
Go back.
Come on.
What?
Wait, what do you mean?
You go back because he killed that hedgehog. So I think it. I
He
heard him
killed
die.
another one, but not that one.
No, but I'm saying I heard the off screen. I heard. And I thought that'd be a big coin. Whatever. Okay, so there we go.
Oh, sweet relief.
My beloved.
Now I can speed things up a little.
I know. It's
Actually, wait. Did I just realized?
What?
Yeah, can you do the jet thing while you're holding
Well,
it
no,
on?
no. It's not that. It's more so. Oh no!
Oops.
I'd say load this to keep the key.
It is reconfirmed. I cannot fly.
We'll be right back.